Welcome back to Paleo River, everyone. This is JWE Screenshots, or Isaac, whatever you want to call me, you can call me that. We are back in Prehistoric Kingdom, and we are exactly where we left off in the last video, which is by the Dilophosaurus habitat. Now, if you haven't seen my first video yet, definitely go ahead and give it a whirl. Or if you haven't seen my showcase video yet, go ahead and give it a whirl as well, just so you can see how beautiful this environment is for these animals here in Prehistoric Kingdom. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the rest of this tour. Hopefully we can fit it all into one video this time, but I honestly can't tell you how big this park is, so we're going to figure that out together. Alright, so we got Dilophosaurus over here hanging out. This is quite a large environment. Look at all of those little babies running around. I just kind of want to go see where this ends up. Oh, that is so amazing. The pathfinding in this game is just so cool. And you know what? Like, something that I'm going to just say right now. We are not going to let Prehistoric Kingdom die because of Jurassic World Evolution 3. That is something that we are not going to do as a community. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you think it's a joke. It is not a joke. These people have worked so hard on this, and they have accomplished so much, and we don't do that to people who make promises and people who deliver on those promises. Whether it takes 2 years, whether it takes 10 years, it's just not fair. So there are in my opinion, they are two different dinosaur games. One in the fact that one is going to be your, more paleo accurate style, and it's going to feature prehistoric mammals as well, which I don't think Jurassic World Evolution 3 is going to feature, at least right off the bat, or even at all. Like, that could be the fourth version of the game. But excuse my rant here. We need to support developers, especially indie developers in this day and age, because they've made something pretty amazing, especially from where they started from. Alright, well, there's a lot happening up there. I'm just not going to pay any attention to that because it's stressful. Okay, what happens if we go this way? Okay, that's the Iguanodon exhibit. We've already seen that. Oh, y'all waiting for the bathroom. It's going to be a long time. Alright. Jump scare. Look at this environment. Oh, there she goes. Look at how much it's giving Jurassic Park vibes up there with those ledges. And those electric fences. I mean, come on. Get out of my way. Let me look through here. Now, well, that's not very safe. They're not connected to the bottom, unless they are, and it's just having a hard time loading them in. But yeah, what an amazing environment. And there's still so much to see. Like, we still have to make it all the way up here. And that's going to be quite the trek, so we better keep trucking along here. Okay. Let's keep on trucking. Voliers? Did I say that right? I'm guessing that means, oh my god, I don't know. I don't know what that means. But we're about to figure it out. I think that means the little flying boys. Alright, this just looks to be, oh, here we go. Hello. Look at them. They're so cute. Flapping their little wings. Do not tap on the glass. It scares the animals. Yes, please do not tap on the glass. It does scare the animals. I'm loving just the architecture here. Like, all of those individual little bamboo pieces were all put intricately together. That is just amazing to me. I feel like I'm actually like at a Jurassic resort that is not, Jurassic Park themed. This is very much a one of a kind, that is for sure. That's a pretty waterfall. Okay, so we are getting closer to the top now that I think about it after going up those stairs. If we go this way, this looks like another restaurant, or it's almost like a buffet style restaurant. Look at all them yum yums. Look at that view. Man, that is a beautiful, beautiful view. Like a beacon of awesomeness. That is very, very cool. And it looks like we get to see that right as we walk past the T-Rex exhibit. Are they down? Oh, they're down here. What a... Okay, we're saving here. Sorry if it's going to get a little bit laggy. Look at these bad boys. You can't tell me that this game is not, you know, really just cool in its own right. It has its own niche about it, as its own creativity and art style, and it deserves as much recognition as a AAA studio, and I will say that forever. I think that there are going to be some things potentially in this game that Jurassic World Evolution 3 doesn't even have. Alright, we have reached an intersection here. One way takes us back to where we came, and the other way takes us up to the village summit and a museum potentially. I kind of want to check out what's down this way first, follow the little dinosaur footprints down. I'm sure it's just another viewing gallery. Tyrannosaurus. That's not a Tyrannosaurus. That is. Okay. Oh, the aesthetic. Look at them babies running around. I think that is a Velociraptor, though, if I am not mistaken. Yes, it is. Okay, look at these babies. I love the Velociraptor design in this game. I love all of the designs in this game dearly, but the Velociraptor design is out of this world. There's the small details that they have when their little, oh, it's like doing a little dancey dance. When their little crest or head feathers pop up. It's more like feathers, not a crest, but it's just so cool to watch. I can't wait for these guys to have social animations in the game. Alright, we are going to start going back the way that we came, because I think this is the end. It doesn't go any farther than that, unless it goes back that way. I'm just going to keep going our merry way here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go up this way. And we are going to just sit here and admire for 1 second how beautiful that looks with the rain. Like, are you kidding me? So cool. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we're going to keep on going here. All the way to the tippity top. And we have made it. Now, it looks like if you go this way... Yes, I would be admiring them too. Look at the babies. Oh, I definitely put Argentinosaurus in here by accident to take a picture for a thumbnail earlier, and I forgot to take them out. This might not be the biggest environment for them, but it kind of adds a little bit of a nice little flair to it, I suppose. Look at this guy. Just wants to be a part of something. Okay. Now we just got a gift shop up here. And a ice cream shop as well. A nice place to eat. And we're just going to do a little look down here at the rest of the park. This is just so much detail. So much detail makes my head hurt. But in a good way, in a good way. Alright, let's go up here where it says museum. Now that's just a beautiful picture right there, beautiful sight. People are loving it. I'm loving it too. So I'm guessing that's another way, yep, back down to the main part of the park. Here is the museum. It is shaped like a museum. Let's go this way first. What? What? No way. Look at all of this. It's putting Jurassic Park's visitor center to shame with all of these skeletons. I gotta go see what's up top. Quickly now. Oh wow, we got more. There's a T-Rex, Oratosaurus over there. I don't know what some of these are based on their skeletons, but oh, and it's eating from the plant. How amazing is that? I can't say enough good things. I really can't. Okay, so let's go over this way. So this gives us a little bit of a look at Montosaurus, Triceratops, and Kylosaurus. Oh, we could also just went right through that way. Yeah, they're a little bit too big for this environment. They're gonna break down some of these walls, I swear. Leonosaura is up here as well, having a good old time. Looks like that one's stuck into the fence line. Ain't that something? They got babies in here as well. I'll come help you in a second. It just makes the game feel so alive, all of this detail. I really love how this environment is just kind of one big circle. And then it ends at the village summit, which is the highest part of the park. And it is, as you would expect, just as detailed as everything else. We got another lookout here. Another restaurant or a buffet, it looks like. So that must be... Oh, we can go up this way? Well, let's take the journey. Oh man, there's more stairs. Wow. We are officially at the summit. The highest part of the park. Oh, people are missing heads. Uh-oh. Now, you know, with a game like this, it's to be expected that some of these artifacts come about, you know, these um, rendering issues, because the game is so, you know, intense on probably the graphics card and the CPU, if I had to guess, with all of this foliage and stuff. So it's not the end of the world. You can't really notice it from first person mode as much as you can when you're zooming in on things, I suppose. I'm sure over time maybe that can be a little bit more improved upon with some more optimization, but you never know. So this is the very top of the waterfall as well. And it looks like there's a T-Rex right there at the base of the waterfall. And I think we can go around this way and see more. Get a good view of this habitat over here. Oh no, I left you in the fence. I forgot to save you. Oh, I'm a horrible park manager. Horrible. I should be fired. But you guys, I do think that makes it the end of the park. Okay, so what we're going to do now for the last bit of this video is I'm just going to kind of fly around and show you guys everything from a top-down view, so you can see how amazing this park is. So this is the top where we just were. Get this out of the way. This is the top where we just were. Here is that mixed habitat. I should probably save you now. I am so sorry. Run free. I mean, that is a very cool area, very cool shot right there. It is so, you know, sprawling with so much detail. Another look at the T-Rex environment. Yep, they are actually, you know, put together, secured together. So we have a safe environment for these guys. But it is separated by, or it does separate the Dilophosaur environment as well. In this habitat, it literally goes like it's a river rapids experience. I mean, come on, that is just so detailed. And it just screams dinosaurs. It just does. Alright, that is the Dilophosaurus exhibit. Here's the Plateosaurs. I don't think we've seen much of these guys. Did we see these guys? I don't know, maybe I went past them. I think they're in with another dinosaur though. There's a Coelophysis, looks like stuck in the river. I should probably rescue him. Plateosaurus. Yep, Iguanodon. Okay, we've been over here. This is just the central hub area. Here's the iguanodons. We got the sauropod area. And there are lots of them in here because I put lots of them in here because I love sauropods. Maybe a little bit too many. They were all babies at one point and they grew up, so we love to see it. We'd love to see them reach adulthood. But yeah, this environment is beautiful. I mean, let me just take you guys into my world for a second and show you how I see things. So if you mess with the camera mode a little bit, things really look a lot more sharper than you would expect. Some people complain the game looks a little bit grainy or it looks a little bit fuzzy. If you're able to get into photo mode and actually use this field of view slider right here and just zoom in a little bit, it does get rid of some of that graininess and it makes things look a little bit more realistic. And makes the dinosaurs look bigger and more brawling. And you can fly around, you know, without the UI as well. So you always learn something new. This habitat, I believe, goes all the way up this mountain. I'll go ahead and hide that tab. It goes all the way up this mountain. Where these little ice enrichment things are for them to snack on. And they do come up here too. They walk all the way up here just for those. As that one's doing right now. All right. And I do believe our last environment here is the Dinochirus with the Psittacosaurs.